Well, welcome once again to the Artie Clear Show on WNJC 1360, also on Wi-Fi 1460. Right now, I'm going to talk to you about the NBA. Some good things are happening in the NBA and some bad things are happening in the NBA. The good thing is that their fan base is still there. The bad thing is that the New Jersey Nets are 3-37. They are actually beating the 76ers record right now at 9-72 was the worst record ever. I think the New Jersey Nets could cripple that record. But basketball right now, it's mid-season, but it's going good. You got LeBron James. You got Kobe Bryant. You got Carmelo Anthony. You got Shaquille O'Neal now with the Cleveland Cavaliers that will give Boston all they can to go to the finals. Also, Boston, they got Rasheed Wallace. The NBA is a beautiful league. They're playing good. The West Coast teams, everybody has a good team almost. There's only a few weak teams like the 76ers, like the New Jersey Nets, like the Memphis Grizzlies, who's coming on. A team like the Thunder, who had a losing record last year, is having a winning record this year because they got one of the best players in the league in Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and Jeff Green. They built their team through their draft. They traded Ray Allen to get Jeff Green. Ray Allen goes to Boston, wins a championship. I'm glad for the man. To me, he has the purest shot in all basketball, and I don't think there's anyone that can shoot the ball better than Ray Allen, or is more fluid, or is more prettier than Ray Allen shooting the ball. Philadelphia 76ers did a nice thing. They got Allen Iverson back in Philadelphia. Why'd they bring Allen Iverson back in Philadelphia? To put some fans in the seat. Right now, they're not playing very well. They don't have a good draft pick. They're tied up in bad contracts with Samuel Dalembert, Andre Iguodala. But I like them bringing Allen Iverson back to the city of love, brotherly love, in Philadelphia, because Allen Iverson was a Philadelphia 76er and is a Philadelphia 76er and should retire as a Philadelphia 76er. I've been watching a lot of basketball, and it's a shame for these teams to start tearing their team up like the Golden State Warriors. All their guys, when they beat Dallas, are gone but one guy. That's Monte Ellis. Everybody else is gone besides Beatrice. The NBA is a product that you can take your family out. You don't have to pay a lot of money. See a good basketball game. Get some hot dogs, some popcorn. See a nice game. And then you go home and you can say, hey, Dad, that was great. And it didn't cost you your arm and a leg. When you go to football, it's a different ball game. If you want to sit on the front row, you go to the Knicks games or the Lakers games, that's a tremendous amount of money. But to see a good basketball game in Philadelphia and to see Allen Iverson playing in Philadelphia is worth the ticket that you're going to pay for. They're not going to win a lot of games, but you're going to get to see Allen Iverson, Andre Iguodala. And I'll tell you the truth, Samuel Dalembert has been playing better lately. They have won a few games now. They got themselves maybe back in the playoff race. I doubt it very highly. In the East, it's very, very bad. In the West, it's much better because teams are 500 teams are getting in the playoffs. Teams are under 500 are even, they're in the playoffs right now. If the playoffs will start right now, a team like the Knicks, who's like 16-28, would be in the playoffs. To me, that's absurd. For a losing team, a team that's under 500 should be in the NBA playoffs. That shouldn't be. I believe in my own heart that they should take 4 teams and defunct them and take the players on the 4 teams and spread them through the NBA. Will make the NBA stronger, a better product, and a lot easier to watch. The blowouts wouldn't be so far-fetched that you can't believe it, that the New Jersey Nets are losing games on the average of 18 points a game they're losing by. That's a bad product. New Jersey, New York, Philadelphia, they're all big, strong media markets, sports knowledge. They're smart fans. They're no fools. Out in L.A., you got the Lakers. They're playing great. Kobe Bryant, he's the man of the year. He's playing fantastic. They got Gasol. They signed Ron Artest. Why did they sign Ron Artest? Because he's a great defensive player. And now he don't have to worry about guarding Kobe Bryant. He's on the same team as Kobe Bryant. That's why they let Trevor Ariza go away to Houston. The Magic got Vince Carter. All these teams that think they're close to getting over the hump, like the Clevelands with Shaquille O'Neal, the Bostons with Rasheed Wallace, the Lakers with Artest. These teams are preparing themselves to go deep into the playoffs and possibly win an NBA championship. My prediction now, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers with LeBron James and company, because they got a few other players like Eric Parker, Shaquille O'Neal. West is playing good for them now. They're a little bit more experienced. Shaquille O'Neal will bring championships over there. He's won 3 of them, 3 with LA and 1 with the Miami Heat. Now he's going to look to win another one. He'll be the only player ever, if it does happen, to win 3 championships with 3 different teams. You got Cleveland, Boston, the Lakers, and San Antonio as your final 4. I got the Cleveland Cavaliers matching up with the Los Angeles Lakers to go to the finals. And I think Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James can pull off and win an NBA championship. I don't know how. It's hard to do this because the Lakers are that good. They got a great bench. They got great players. They got a great fan base. But so does Boston and so does Cleveland. And Cleveland has the second best player in basketball in LeBron James. But on the stage with LeBron James and Kobe Bryant, you don't know who's going to outshine who. So that makes for great basketball. It makes for great media, for great sports. That makes it for a better world. That makes it very watchable on primetime TV. You always want to see the 2 best teams in basketball meet in the finals. These teams will not be 89-80. They're high-scoring teams. A lot of high-fly wire acts are going to be done. And you're going to see some great basketball if Cleveland matches up with the Los Angeles Lakers. That's my take on the NBA. This is Artie Clear on WNJC 1360. Also on Wi-Fi 1460. 2 hours of sports power on Saturday every week. Thanks for listening, and see you when I see you.